Hello everybody, this is Mr. Longo, and in this video we are going to introduce you to statistics. And I'm not going to be writing anything down in this video. This is just to kind of inform you, give you a heads up of what it is, as a preview to the unit you are about to begin. So, statistics. What is it? Well, it's a lot of collecting data and analyzing that data and then drawing conclusions. Okay, so there's a lot of different things that you see out there on a daily basis that you probably don't think of, such as miles per gallon certain cars get, or the GPA that you have, or what's the average GPA of the students taking certain classes, or at a certain high school, or your average age for a certain demographic of people that they're trying to talk about. And then you're going to analyze that data. You're going to do things such as finding the mean, the median, the mode, and weird values that you'll learn are called outliers, and an actual sample size. Drawing conclusions. What does the data tell us? Is the data actually accurate? So those are some of the things that are involved with statistics. So why is it important? Well, you want to be an informed consumer. I'm sure you see advertisements all the time that say, 75% of people experience this when on this or whatever, all sorts of different things. Or here's a car that average MPG is this, and they're just trying to sell you something. A lot of times it's important to understand what kind of study, like what kind of sample was done for them to get this information. So it'll help you make good decisions, and it'll help evaluate decisions that could affect your life over the long run, depending on what kind of information you're looking at. Sampling. So there's always going to be variability in sampling, and this occurs naturally, but sometimes you have to be careful because if your sampling is not accurate enough, your results aren't going to be good. So that's why we sometimes have to pay attention, because it could give us doubts if the sampling is not good enough. And also there's bias. You'll read many articles that if you pay attention, you can clearly tell that whoever wrote the article or whoever did the experiment was playing favoritism in certain ways towards a certain side. And a lot of times it's just to get you to maybe vote for a certain candidate or to buy their product because it was written in a way that kind of highlights the high points that they want you to see. And then also, things about a sample. You have to know that a sample is a subset of a certain population. The nice thing about sample sizes is that they're practical, they're easy to do, but the downside is that they're not always a great representation of the total population. For example, if we have 4,000 kids in a high school and we just survey the freshmen, well, that's only 25% of the population of that high school. So if you only surveyed the freshmen on something, doesn't matter what it is, it's not necessarily going to represent the entire school. Okay, but a lot of times sample sizes are necessary because a lot of times sampling everyone would be challenging. So you have to be careful with that again. And you can do this for all sorts of different things. I mean, you wouldn't sample one state and say that the U.S. has this feeling. So you need to be very clear about what you're trying to do. There are different branches of statistics. You have descriptive, which pretty much summarize the data, giving you like your mean, your median, your mode, and different graphs that represent the data. And then you have inferential, which is drawing the conclusions and trying to determine the reliability of the generalizations. Again, kind of like what I said earlier, you have to make sure that the study or the sample is an accurate representation of what you're trying to do. Okay, and then basically the whole process of finding statistics is, first of all, you have to have a problem and you have to understand what the problem is. You're trying to research something or you're trying to test something. And then you're going to have to decide how you want to measure or what you want to measure. Once you make that decision, then it's time to collect some data. After you collect the data, you have to kind of give a quick summary, and then you have to do a formal analysis. And then finally, after you're done, you get to interpret the results. Now again, we can come up with dozens of different types of examples of this. We can talk about favorite food in the cafeteria. We can talk about how much money you're walking around in your pocket right now. What is the preferred cell phone that you guys are walking around, or the preferred social media? There's all sorts of different things that just as teenagers we can think of to test. But that's just, that's kind of what statistics is. This is, again, just a video to cover an introduction to what statistics is. And moving forward, you're going to start learning about a lot of these things like mean, median, and mode, and different type of graphs that represent different types of data, and data analysis and all of that. Okay? All right, that's it for this intro video. This is Longo, and I'm out. See you, bye.